battle knife do I have? Hey guys, now I gotta be honest with you, I didn't really have a sketch or a video. I had two ideas yesterday that I wrote down on my hand, thinking that they would last today, and I didn't remember that I wrote them down on my hand, so I couldn't write them down anywhere. I need people to help me make my ideas, like, real, and it's hard to do because some people don't know who I am. I mean, I only have 14 subscribers right now, so it's understandable. But I did realize that I've been going about this all wrong. I've been going up to people in school and be like, hey, check me out, this channel, blah, 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 instead of them searching it up. A lot of people watch me at my school, so what I'm gonna do is leave a comment down below saying if you want to be on this channel. Well, if you know me. If you know me and want to be on this channel, leave a comment or hit me up privately. So what I wanted to talk about today was confidence. I was going to talk about steps, but there aren't really steps to being confident. It's just kind of you do it. I was in art and there's a new person that moved to my school. Lord knows if she's watching this. I don't think I told her about it. I don't think I told this person that I have a... I'll tell her tomorrow she'll see the video. So there's a new person to the school named Amanda because she's really, really shy. But I can tell you that she's a she. And she's in one of my classes. So there's another guy named also Amanda. You know, we'll call her Kristen and Josh. Kristen was like, that guy looks familiar. I'm like, oh yeah, I know Josh. He's my friend, kind of. We're more of acquaintances. We talk every once in a while, more school-related than other things, but I do know him. So she was like, oh, he might be my neighbor. He might be my neighbor. So I was like, oh, why don't you go ask him? I just can't go up and see if he's my neighbor. Like, that's weird. Like, what do you do? I'm like, what do you mean? If you think he's your neighbor, be like, hey, dude, like, I think I've seen you around. Are you by any chance my neighbor? And then, like, talk to him. Have a conversation. That should be step one of having confidence. Be able to have a conversation and keep it going. Then you're gonna have one of those awkward silences that nobody likes. You'll be like, hey, I think you're my neighbor. Nobody wants that. Just be confident. Go up, say what's on your mind. If it's like, okay, you stink, you smell, and I won't kill you, then don't say that. Better off say nothing. Just say what's on your mind. I mean, I'm outside for my first video ever. I have neighbors there, and there. Anybody can walk out at any time and be like, what is this guy doing? But I'm outside because I want to break out of my bubble. I want to walk around my street and vlog to you guys and be like, hey, I'm going to Best Buy right around the corner. I actually tried doing that a couple days ago, but a bunch of cars kept coming, so I was like, okay, yeah, blah, 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 car comes, I put it down. Like, I'm shy when it comes to vlogging in front of people. I want to get to the point where I can just stand up, flip on the camera, and speak, and something video-worthy will come out. Another thing to being confident, just be you. Don't put on a mask and act like somebody else, because then nobody's gonna like you for who you really are. Like, I'm weird, I watch anime, I love music, I do track, I do all these different things, and people like me for the stuff that I do. But if you play a sport because somebody's like, oh, you gotta do it, you gotta do it, you gotta do it, and you really don't want, if you want to play croquet, do it. If you want to play cricket, do it. If you want to play baseball, do it. If you want to play football, do it. But if somebody's like, hey, play basketball, and you're like, I really don't like basketball, but you say yes to get the approval of that person, just don't do it. Because you're doing something for the approval of somebody else, and that's not who you are. Who you are, you want to play croquet, cricket, baseball, and football. And that's completely fine. Confidence really comes from within. Like, I got this huge pimple. If you haven't noticed it yet, it's kind of just there. And I'm making a video. Like, I didn't put it off because, like, oh, I got a pimple. I gotta leave and jump off a bridge because I gotta... No. I'm making a video. I'm still here. I don't plan on leaving soon because I like this. This is fun. Another thing, makeup. This is more for the girls, but if you're a guy wearing makeup, that's up to you, and I don't judge. this is just me. I'm a guy that doesn't really like a lot of makeup, so it shows who you are. Like, I don't mind makeup, like, okay, you want your eyebrows to be on fleek, you want your lips to pop, you want your eyeshadow, but if you paint on fake bones, fake cheekbones and stuff like that, I don't get that, because I like your cheekbones that you don't really have. So for me, I just like to make it to a minimum. So it's like the same person I was talking to today will be the same person that goes to sleep tonight. It's not going to be like, okay, I fall in love with Angelina Jolie, then when we go back to the room, or when we hang out later, you either look like a completely different celebrity or you look like a completely different person in general. I don't like that. I like knowing. That's what I'm trying to say. If you wake up and your eyebrows in the kitchen, your lips playing pool in the den, your cheekbones in the living room, watching football on TV, that's just not attractive to me. Like, I need somebody to hold. I need somebody. Basically, what this whole video was about is just be you. It doesn't matter what anybody else says. It doesn't matter what anybody else likes. It matters what you like and what you want to be. That's the bottom line of everything. Just be you. If you're not you, you're somebody else. And people don't want to fall in love with somebody else. They want to fall in love with you. So if you're not yourself, then they look for something else. Does that make sense? That's an Instagram quote. If you're not yourself, people will. If you're not yourself, people will look for something else. Done. There we go. Thanks for watching. Ignore my pimple. I had a lot of fun, and hopefully you got something out of this video. But I need you guys to do me a huge favor. I need you to spread this video and my channel like wildfire. Send it to all your friends, your family. For all you know, your grandma would like it. Like and subscribe if you want more. Become part of the squad. And I'll see you next week.